welcome to Creative Arts class. So today for our instrument exploration, I have this instrument. So cool, right? Well, this instrument has a couple different names. It is called the Bizansara, or in the United States, it's often referred to as a cocorico. Now, the cocorico comes in many different shapes and sizes and different colored wood as well. This is a smaller version. You can play it between your hands, you can set it on your desk and play, you can put it up in the air, and you can watch the wood slats touch and make the music. So I've been showing you some videos of a man named Kalari who has a percussion group, and he does a lot of demonstrations on how to play percussion instruments. The cocorico is considered a percussion instrument. So he is going to show you how to play the Bizansara cocorico, and he has a much larger Bizansara than this one. I have a big one too, just not with me here today at my house. So let's take a listen and see how you play the cocorico.
Welcome back to World Drum Club. I'm Kalani, and now we're going to learn how to play this, which is called the Bizansara. Bizansara. And this is from Japan, and it looks like this. It's kind of a bunch of little wooden slats that are woven together with these two handles at either end. And now my research tells me that this comes from the cherry blossom festival time, also harvest time, which are actually two different times, but it might have been used in the harvesting of rice at one point, or doing something for farming or whatever, because I just can't imagine somebody created this just as a musical instrument, right? It's not like people had so much free time that they're sitting around. So usually things are repurposed from either farming or cooking or hunting. That's where we get most of our musical instruments and the techniques to play them, actually. So this one, you want to hold, the key to playing this, of course, is you grab the handles, and then you want to hold one steady. This is what I tell people, because a lot of people will pick it up and they'll start going like this, and they're like, how do I make a sound from this? Well, first of all, flip it over so that you've got the slats pointing down, so you can make this sort of bridge shape like this. And then hold one hand steady, and then just flip the other one. Again, see what I'm doing here? Boom, boom, boom. This is a drumming technique. Same technique. So if you get this percussive stroke, you just apply it like that. Of course, you can do both sides. Not necessary. Just play one side. In fact, you don't really need to hold the other side, except that it's going to do that if you... But if you just want to use it to make sound effects, you could do that. Alright, so that's the Bizansara. Thanks for watching.
Let's take a listen to what the smaller cocorico sounds like. Okay, friends, so now we are going to work on our rhythm patterns, that steady beat that we've been doing. I am not going to have you use rhythm sticks. We are just going to use our hands. We are going to listen to a song, and he's going to say, tap your sticks. We're just going to clap our hands, okay? Follow along the best that you can. It's a little bit more involved because we've been practicing that steady beat, but right in front of us, or right on our legs, or our desk. So, here we go. Let's get going, all right? Here we go. We hear that steady beat, right? You hear the percussion, you hear the electric guitar bass, right? Now,
Pick up your feet,
we're gonna clap,
pick up the beat,
clap your hands,
as our
nice
marching
and
song
steady.
begins. Tap your sticks,
Clap
to the
your
rhythm.
hands. There you
The
go.
saints go marching in. Tap your sticks.
Keep that beat,
Oh,
good
get
job.
up high.
Oh, now we're gonna clap our hands up
Tap your
high.
sticks up high, high, high. Oh, you just can't stop that tapping when the band comes marching by. Tap your sticks above the ground.
Ooh, ground. So now we're gonna go down.
Your sticks down, 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 down.
Not sure if you can see me on this video, but tap your or clap your hands down
When the band marches
the best you can.
the town. Tap your sticks
Ooh, now what are we gonna do?
beside your ear.
Oh, can you clap by your
Tap your
ear?
sticks when you can hear.
There you go.
Oh, you just can't stop that tapping when the marching band comes near. Tap your sticks and say goodbye.
Say
Tap your
goodbye.
sticks and say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, you just can't stop that tapping when that marching band goes by. Oh, when that marching band goes by.
Great job. Now, some of my piano friends might recognize the sound of that song because you know how to play it on the piano when the saints go marching in, which is a very, very famous song. Great job working on our rhythm patterns and that steady beat. We're going to continue working on that until we know it just so well. Next up, I am going to show you some more murals around the city of Buffalo, and we are going to work on an astronaut project that is based off of one of the murals in the city. All right, let's get creative. Here is a mural on Elmwood in the city, and I see a lot of food and candy. I see someone on a bike. I see someone on a skateboard, and that mural is showing a lot of things that go on around Bidwell and Elmwood where they have a farmer's market. Pretty cool, right? And this mural is down by Shays, the big theater downtown. Pretty cool. It's painted to look like a postcard. This is another one of my favorites. Look at the gorgeous flowers. It is on this building that is so big. I love the colors so much. One of my favorites. Back to Hurdle Avenue we go because I missed this last week. This is also on Hurdle. Beautiful. I love the colors. It is so pretty. And here's our mural that we're going to focus on, Spaceman, which is also on Hurdle again. I just love this. I love the space colors, the purples and the pinks and the yellows. I love the flower, the very cool astronaut. And I thought we could create our own astronaut spin if we wanted to. So let's get started. So what you'll need for this is an astronaut template cut out, a white piece of paper, a glue stick, a black piece of paper, and colors to color with. Your choice. So the very first thing we're going to do is we are going to glue that astronaut onto the white paper. Now we're gluing it onto the white paper because last week, if you remembered, I'm not quite sure if we have the materials that are going to show up on the black paper. So it's really up to your teacher if you want to just go for it and glue it onto the black paper, or if you want to make the colors stand out more and glue it onto the white. If you do that, you're going to then glue the white sheet to the black. The next thing you're going to do is color your astronaut. Go ahead and color his spacesuit or her spacesuit any colors you'd like. It's okay if you go outside of the lines. It doesn't have to be perfect because ultimately we are going to be coloring all over our paper. If the teacher really wants to get creative with you, you can even add a picture of your face inside this template, but you don't have to. Now you're just going to want to carry those colors like this, the purples and the yellows and the reds that we saw in that mural picture if you want to, all throughout your background. You can choose any way that you want to do it. You can extend it from the white all to the black, or you can just keep it on the white paper. It's completely up to you. And there you are, your very own spaceman mural or space girl. I hope you guys had fun, and I will see you next week. We'll have another mural and some more creative and fun activities for us to do. Bye, friends!